们沉浸在电影情节当中的时候，你有没有注意到可能会有一些脚步声、喝水声，或者是窗外的风声，或是雨声？看似平常，但是呢，却有可能是剧情的重要关键，或者是气氛哦。而这些特效有一个专有的名词，叫做拟声，也就是在拍摄当下没有办法收到的细微声音，在影片后制阶段的时候，就会由拟声师来协助，把这些细微却又很重要的声音给制造出来。究竟怎么做到的呢？一样带您直击幕后。
这位先生，您压力太大吗？其实他是在工作，捏意大利面条是在模拟血液喷溅的声音。拿出芹菜，折断它像解体四肢声吗？他是音效师史蒂芬·弗拉提塞利，可别以为电影里的声音都是现场收音。实际上，多数都像马儿奔跑，是仰赖音效师在后制阶段先模拟马蹄声，再拿缰绳互相拍打。接着敲击皮带的皮革与金属扣环，一一录下后混音成马儿奔跑声。史蒂芬的风格求实逼真，所以他找来真的马蹄，舍弃最经典的道具。
So many people have heard that you can do horse hoof sounds with coconuts, a la Monty Python.
这位亚瑟王的坐骑是国王的新马呢，在电影世界里，一切都是魔术，也是虚构、编造、假装。
Gloves with paper clips are dog paws.
所以，包括您听见的声音，
We are storytellers with sound.
多数都是音效师或说是拟音师无中生有的。
Weather is a really interesting thing to recreate.
And make it exciting.
It depends on the elements that we're using and how it's filmed and what they want to hear.
这里是华纳兄弟娱乐公司的拟音棚，他们的音效师又是拿哪种东西模拟马儿奔跑声？
They're plungers, and we stuff them with cloth and a little tape. And here we go.
音效师的英文名称 Foley 是音效技术创立者 Jack Foley 的姓。他在1920年代任职于环球影业，当时有声电影就像现今的实境技术一样，不成熟却充满可能性。
Jack Foley came in and he thought, if I do those sounds in sync with the picture, I've just taken a whole step out.
90多年演变下来，音效早已是专门的艺术。音效师利用想象力与创意延伸日常的各种声响，然后设计、模拟、创造特殊或拍摄现场没收到的声音。
For snow, what we normally use is regular play sand. And then to add to that, sometimes you hear that familiar crunch, which we use cornstarch. Your ear hears snow, but in actuality, it's sand.
日常事物都是道具，不明就里的人走进拟音室，可能会以为来到美术组的道具间。正式上场时，会有一位混音师和2位音效师。音效师一边看荧幕画面，一边个别制造出现的所有声音。混音师则在主控室里。
I listen to them performing to the picture. I try not to look at them, because I really don't want to see what they're using. I want to see how it sounds.
You know, something's cracking, popping. I don't know what it is.
Is it this?
混音师是做最后决定的人，当他不满意，音效师就得一再尝试与实验。
I'm doing the sound of the carabiner and his rope and his equipment. How was that?
That's cool. 另一位拟音师接着制造瀑布声，最后由混音师将这些元素融合起来。你应该也觉得电影里的声音比现实来的大声而夸张。
Because we have to fight with music, sometimes dialogue, but hopefully when you hear it at home, it'll sound just like it should be natural.
毕竟淡如水称不上是戏。戏剧效果好，才容易让观众快快进入编导营造的情境中。
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
而要替地表上最会呼学生巴掌、丢学生东西的老师制作啪啪噼噼碰的音效声。 拟音师抓 timing 要快很准，他们也有小帮手。
So you'll see a streamer, which is the line going from left to right on the screen, and when it hits the right side of the screen is when we will make our sound, so a sync point.
演员打斗戏通常是借位，换音效师上场则是来真的。
You can't rip an arm off without tearing some skin, breaking some bones, ripping some tendons.
替动作片做音效似乎是另一种皮肉生涯。那么爱情文艺片呢？
You want to show them how we do kisses?
Okay.
看到这儿，或许你也会由衷佩服音效师了，因为在没情调的杂乱拟音室里演绎喜怒哀乐，没唱作俱佳，要如何办得到？
除了音效之外，配乐更能够画龙点睛、牵引情绪。比如说这一段，没错，就是知名的动画电影《顽皮豹》。好，再来听听这个。印第安纳 Jones 迷，您是不是听几个音符就可以知道了呢？好，再来听一段。
There is a chemical high.
小心，海盗来了，神鬼奇航，您是不是都听得出来呢？可以这么说，这个配乐呢是电影的灵魂，历来更是创造出不少的经典。接下来我们就要带您来回顾100余年的电影配乐史。
You can sew almost anything into the canvas of a coat.
压抑、纤细，浮动着不安。还没看电影，观众便感受到导演要说的爱情诡谲神秘。因为配乐家 Johnny Greenwood 几个简单的弦乐组合。
You look beautiful.
这就是电影配乐的魔法。它画龙点睛，催化、操纵观众喜怒哀乐的情绪。
Music has tremendous driving power within the narrative of any film.
Bond. James Bond.
所以，当影迷在观看这部电影配乐纪录片时，每一段音乐都能勾起记忆中的情感。接下来要先请看官听段音乐，顺便跟导播说一声别紧张，不是黑画面。 想起来，这是全集经典片《洛基》爱表架牙的主题乐吗？如果无法，那很有可能是您太年轻，不像阿姨我欣赏这部纪录片最催泪的音乐，竟然都是它。E.T. 外星人与人类好友艾略特18相送时。 得过51次奥斯卡奖，史蒂芬·史皮伯的御用配乐师约翰·威廉斯的功力肯定是不得了。
I like that. Matter of fact, it seems like a very natural transition.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do it.
John Williams made me realize film music can be as great as the classical composers.
Ennio Morricone just kill you with a melody.
好的音乐能变身为镖客的子弹，一首曲子便威力无穷，更何况是这部集结影史经典乐音的纪录片呢？
There is a chemical high.
pirates. It's like Led Zeppelin played by an orchestra.
他破天荒地打破好莱坞8大影业的门户之见，由当代将近40位知名作曲家引领你了解电影与音乐为何交梦不离。
In the earliest days, it is true, music was thought of as something to cover up the noise of the projector.
还有他们对未来的展望，他更公开许多电影配乐的秘辛，比方说，你想知道哪几部电影的配乐是在灵异传说纷纭的录音室录制的吗
We have had engineers who've been in here who have just seen that happen. Chairs just start spinning round.
我们更一窥好莱坞向前看的庞大商业机制，像汉斯季默这种等级的大师，都常被票房压力追着跑。
Everything is riding on this, and you better, whatever. It's just terrifying.
然后我们还会发现，许多配乐家都有症状不清的收藏癖。
These are tuned sleigh bells. They're very rare.
他们收藏着我们根本说不出名堂的古怪乐器。
It's kind of suggestive looking, at least, yeah.
而四处搜刮乐器的目的都一样，要营造出导演天马行空的想象世界。套句作曲家 J. 雷夫说的，他总想把万物的声音精炼成音乐，而这一切都源自于配乐家对工作的投入与热爱。于是创作出深深刻印在影迷脑海的音符，而影迷也会因为某部深爱的电影出现的一首歌，
I'm your man.
于是开始收藏某位音乐家的所有专辑，或者是像意大利导演纳利莫雷提这样放下矜持，跟着荧幕中的性感女神翩翩起舞。而电视机前面的观众，哪一部电影的配乐最叫您喜爱，最让您难忘？
台湾人口在全世界排名第56，不过2018年的电影票房却是高居全球第17名。而且这2年来，这台湾平均每1年也有上百场的国内外音乐剧上演，足见我们有多么喜爱这些美好的心灵飨宴。今天非常谢谢您跟我们一起来欣赏，我是庄开文，我在T观点，我们下次同一时间再见喽。